guys, who wants to watch me break down the aluminum that I pulled out of the garbage this morning? If you do, stay tuned and I'll be right back with you. Check out this. There's 17 or 18 pulls here. You count them for yourself if you really want to know the exact amount. But these are all aluminum, and I'll even show you with a magnet. Hold on. Here's the magnet. It's got a tiny bit of pull, but I bet they're light and it sounds like aluminum, and if it's not really sticking, then isn't it aluminum? So, and I just gotta pull these ends off, you know, like it looks like it was made for a 10 or something. So I just gotta yank those off, and then that'll all be clean aluminum. So let's get to cracking, don't you say? Unfortunately, as you might be able to tell when I bring this magnet to it, but this lamp is fool's it's fool's aluminum. It's light like aluminum, but it's steel. So I gotta get this tore down real quick, which shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Wing nuts up here for the shroud. Okay, almost there. Taking the shades off. I'll save that top piece there for another day. Let's see if I can easily get this other one out. Hold on one second. My legs started to go to sleep on me. One screw out. Hopefully this one comes out. Oh man, down the red register vent again. Let's see if I can pull it out the bottom now. Not quite, so I'm gonna have to snag down here unless it just all pulls out. Yep, that's what I figured I'd have to do. So, snip it there. Should be able to. I don't know. Hold on. I do it to get the most out of everything I have. So, and just for the fun of it too. I mean, because this is fun. Some people say it's not, but then there's scrappers like us that say it's enjoyable. So, I'll put this aside for later. Pull this out like here. And then I can put that back outside. And all this can go into my wire bucket, where it will be cleaned up later. So, let me get that all cleaned up and then we'll start on the aluminum. Back to it. We're trying to get this video to film in the right direction, plus so there is no real easy way of taking the ends of these out. So let's see how easy it is to cut through. And the reason I'm not, I just don't want to. I don't want to use my angle grinder for it because really, I mean, it's before nighttime or before premium hours go off on the electric, and I'm not trying to waste no electricity like that for this, because this is just a hobby, and if I started wasting electricity on this more than anything else, it wouldn't make much sense to be doing it now, would it? Okay. Yeah, no, that's asking for a slip. Let's see if the bigger one gets it. So, that is the little end piece. Now I could take the angle grinder and go make a seam, and that whole tube would be mine, which I might end up doing, because that wasn't too difficult. But if I had to sit here and do it for each of these, I'd be so tired by the time I got done. It wouldn't even be funny, because even though it's cool in my living room, it's not as cool out here where I'm doing the projects at. So I'm gonna wait for the sun to go down a little bit more, hopefully a little bit behind the house. That's usually 7:30, 8 o'clock. Maybe 8:30. Depends on how the sun wants to react, okay? And then it'll cool down in here, and then it'll be after peak hours, so I'll be able to run my angle grinder without costing an arm and a leg. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm just gonna hold off till then, and I'll put this video out sometime later this evening or tomorrow morning. Just depends on how I'm feeling, because again, like I was saying before on my other video that I just posted yesterday and then this morning, that I'm not feeling the greatest. I did go to the hospital, spent about 13, 14 hours there. They couldn't tell me what was wrong with me. But I've been having bad chest pains, and the runs and stuff like that, which I know it's not real family-like to say on TV, and I'm not trying to say that I want kids learning from what I do, because I could end up hurting myself real bad with something that I do here. And if I do that and I hurt myself, then that's on me. Or the other idiot that watched me that tried to attempt what I attempted and probably cut his finger off, you know. So just know that this is just how I do things and how I've learned to do things. So it probably isn't the right way. There's probably a million other better ways to do this, but this is my way. This is how I enjoy my leisurely time, is just breaking down this stuff and getting it separated into its categories, and hopefully one day soon I'll be taking a trip to the factory yard for disposing of all of it. But until the recycling center comes up, I'm just storing it. So you might get to see my hoard pile tomorrow. It might come into the video, so just keep on watching, and if you like this video, like and subscribe, and leave me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing and what else you want to see. So for now, this is Scrap Man out. Have a good night, y'all.